No, you may as well not edit. Like, let's just we're just live now. Well, George pressed the.
Wait, here we go.
Okay. Well, hello. George pressed go live too early, so hopefully you can hear us. Even though it seems like down here, it seems like it's quite quiet. I'll turn volume up.
I just accidentally muted it.
Oh, okay.
This has already gone off to a bad start.
Your MacBook does not work properly. Redirect, cancel. Well, we've got some technical issues, but hopefully... Oh, no, it's a lot better. Now I'm going to 2 bars. I think I turned the volume up.
Oh, no, that's the volume for listening to it.
It's sensitivity.
This is the gain. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, how do you... Right. Hello? There you go. I think it might be okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. Tom, take it away.
Hello. We've got 0 views at the moment, so there's not really much to say. I feel like maybe, we can wait until some viewers come along. And if someone's liked it, so, congratulations to the person that has. But, yeah, George, how have you found it so far? I'm backing up my photos at the moment, actually. So,
all right, while you're doing that, I'll just speak, and then maybe someone will join. Who knows? Right. So, 안녕하세요, 여러분. 지금 톰이 한국에 왔어요. 그래서 이때까지 서울에 하루 종일 그냥 여기저기 다녔고, 그리고 다음 날에 부산에도 갔고, 그리고 오늘은 한국 축구 보러 갔다 왔어요. 그래서 그것 때문에 톰이 완전 전북 팀, 전북 팬 됐어요. 그래서 전북 응원했고, 그리고 칵테일도 마셨고, 그리고 망금집 들어왔어요. 그래서 이 라이브 방송 왜 했냐고 물어보면 톰이 그냥 뭐 한국에서 다른 거 뭐 할지 고민하고 있어서 혹시나 여러분이 추천해 주실 거 있을까 생각해가지고 라이브 방송 만들었어요. You alright, Tom?
Yeah, I was just backing up my stuff still.
Oh, it's 8:30. This is the time that we're supposed to start.
Oh, well, yeah, but there's like no one. I don't really know what to say, unless I guess we could just have a general chat about the trip.
Okay, so Tom. Oh, someone's joined, but Tom.
Oh.
What's your favorite part of Korea so far?
I think that's quite tough. Also, not a great interview question. No, I think maybe we should.
Let me phrase it.
Yeah, let's.
What have you enjoyed about Korea so far?
I'm going to rephrase it. I'll be like,
wait. Does someone being interviewed usually ask the questions themselves? Do they?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a bad question, I will loop it.
I think that's a fine question. What have you enjoyed about Korea so far?
Well, let me talk about what we've done so far. I think setting the context would be useful to be like, oh, okay.
한국인 친구 아니에요? 한국 친구 아니에요. 영국 친구예요. Someone asked if you were Korean.
No. Which is actually, you know what? That's been a question all along, because I've been traveling with George, the fact that George is Korean is perfect, and then
I don't think it's perfect.
And then I have no Korean I think it causes a bit of confusion sometimes. But in Busan, you got a lot of good, yeah, good.
그래서 재밌는 거 뭐냐면 영상 안 올리시는 이유 궁금해요. 딱히 이유가 없는데 그냥 제가 개인적으로 좀 게으른 사람이라서 그냥 안 올렸어요. 근데 앞으로 더 많이 올리려고 하고, 그리고 이제 톰이 한국에 와서 오늘이랑 며칠 전에 영상 몇 개 찍었어요. 그래서 나중에 올리려고 하는 거예요. 그리고 톰이 방금 무슨 말 했냐면 우리 오늘까지 3일 동안 한국에서 여행하고 있었는데, 근데 톰이 한국에 온 지 3일밖에 안 됐거든요. 그래서 지금은 아직 한국말 못 하는데, 그래서 우리 만약에 어디로 가면 제가 그 한국말로 주문하는데 근데 그 한국 직원이 항상 톰한테 대답해요. 그래서 약간 이런 3인 대화 하게 된 거예요. 제가 그 한국 사람한테 한국말로 말하고 그리고 그 한국 사람이 톰한테 한국말로 대답하고 그리고 제가 톰한테 그 한국 사람이 무슨 말 하는지 통역해주고 그래서 그런 식으로 여행했어요. 그래서 뭔가 재미있는 상황이에요.
What he said.
Yeah, I was just talking about like how when we've been traveling around,
Oh,
they've
yeah,
been speaking
yeah,
to
yeah,
you in
yeah,
Korean,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I've replied to them. Yeah,
Yeah, it's very funny.
but yeah, so you enjoyed Busan. Oh, 통형 나이가 궁금해요. 두 분 동갑이신가요? So how old are you? Are we the same age?
Yeah, roughly the same age.
We are the same age. Yeah.
Yeah.
저희는 같은 고등학교 다녔어요. 그래서 그렇게 만나게 된 거예요. 역사 수업에서. We met in history class in at high school.
Yeah, so first time in Korea. It's really fun. We've done quite a lot of stuff over. I've been here since Monday. Landed on Monday. So George and myself have done a lot of filming since then. So we've gone to a few places, but I think you mentioned a few of the things that we've done, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I haven't. I just mentioned like about the three-way conversation.
Yeah. So we've gone to. I don't know if you want to translate what I was talking about.
Oh, hey, fellow Brit in Korea. If you're in Korea,
Love
you'd
it.
hit up Wangsimri for food and drinks and Yongsan for the retro game market.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
So we need to do that.
Thank you very much for the tip, Maria Shin.
What sort of food is in what's the food place?
What? Which place?
Yeah.
Wangsimri?
Yeah, Wangsimri.
I don't think I've ever been there. Or maybe I have, but I didn't eat there. So yeah. So what kind of food can you get?
Good to know. Yeah.
At Wangsimri.
Yeah, and I assume retro games is like your Nintendo, your Sega.
Yeah. I think you can buy lots of retro game stuff there.
I didn't realize there was like a gaming. I know there's a lot of like PC bangs, which George and I. Well, I've noticed a lot, and I asked George a lot about it. But you didn't realize there was a specific area for games per se.
There is.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
there's lots of hue and bars in Wangsimri. Hue is like raw fish, raw stuff.
Okay.
So you might have yukwe, which is raw beef, which you saw on the menu today, and you were like, nah.
Well, I think I just wanted chicken.
Well, I completely understand. I'm not a big fan of yukwe.
Do you just eat it raw then?
Yeah, you just eat
raw
beef. It's not for me.
Is it quite chewy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it's quite chewy. Got another comment here.
통일 여츠 일정으로 오셨어요. Like, how long are you going to be here in Korea?
About 2 weeks.
So. About 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. I think the idea was obviously to see Korea. Obviously, we've been doing this channel for probably since COVID, right? Like.
Oh, what, the live channel?
Yeah, like the live and the other stuff. So I think like part of it was like to experience the culture, but also at the same time to like experience it, but also at the same time to do maybe a bit of filming. So hopefully you'll see maybe 1 or 2 videos. Yeah. But I don't know if you want to translate that.
Oh, I forgot what you said. I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to be my interpreter here. Like
I'm like sort of tiredly listening. So like we filmed like
like to experience the culture since COVID, but at the same time also recording some video.
Wait, we've got another comment. So messaging from my wife's account, by the way, her Korean isn't the strongest.
I love it. That's great.
Learn the accent. Can you say hi to Maria? Hello, Maria. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks for the comment.
Yeah. No, that's super loud. Her Korean isn't the strongest. Watch you to learn the accent. Is it the Korean accent or the English?
Don't know the Korean accent from me.
I was about to say. No, your Korean's very good. People love it. People love his Korean, especially in Busan.
Oh yeah, that's something we noticed. Yeah. Like when you leave Seoul and you go to the smaller cities, people are more impressed by a foreigner speaking Korean.
Her
sorry,
English is
her
weak.
English. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense.
Very good. Yeah. So yeah, we've gone. Obviously, we're in Seoul at the moment. So we've done quite a lot. We've done a lot of filming. Like it's been a very hectic schedule actually. We fitted a lot in, which I think George isn't as used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
저는 개인적으로 되게 여유로운 사람이라서 되게 늦게 일어나고 그리고 늦게 자고 막 그리고 약간 바쁘게 지내는 스타일 아니라서 처음에 이제 한국에 와서 너무 뭔가 충격 먹었어요. 왜냐하면 처음이 완전 반대색이에요. 죄송합니다. 실수로 반말했습니다. 아무튼 저희 완전 반대색이라서 약간 맨날 바쁘게 지내고 그리고 막 일찍 일어나서 그래서 약간 그것 때문에 뭔가 갈등 생긴 것 같아요. I was just saying like you're far busier than I am and you wake up earlier and because of that there's a bit of a conflict sometimes.
Yeah. But I think what we've made is good. Like
Yeah. So
I was waiting for the interpretation. It's good.
oh yeah, well I'm sure they'll understand. What we've made is good.
I'll trust you with the interpretation. Maria has written something else.
안녕하세요.
Oh, just saying hello.
Yeah. Do you want to say hello in Korean?
안녕하세요.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I tried the accent.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
감사합니다. Yeah, quite like that.
예, 그래서 제가 아까 말씀해드렸는데 오늘은 축구 보러 갔다 왔는데 그 서울 FC랑 전북 같이 봤어요. 근데 서울 FC 말고 왠지 모르겠는데 전북 응원했어요. 그래서 이제는 처음 한국에 뭐 며칠 온지 뭐 한국에 온지 며칠밖에 안 됐는데 이제 완전 전북 팬 됐어요. Like you haven't been in Korea for that long, but you've become a massive Jeonbuk.
You're
fan.
a massive Jeonbuk.
Oh, me too as well. Yeah.
You want to buy the shirt? Yeah.
Oh, is Tom only going to be in Seoul?
No. So we've been to Busan actually. We went. Yes. Oh my god, it's been so like it's been like we've gone to a few places, but we went to Busan Wednesday to yesterday.
Busan was cool. Yeah, we had a really good time there.
Yeah, very cool.
We went. Tom loved Poo Poo Land.
Oh, Poo Poo Land, yeah.
What was?
Obviously we've been doing a lot of videos. So you'll see all this in video form. But we try not to give too much away. But we did a lot of various activities, and one was called Poo Poo Land. It was very, very fun.
네, 부산에서 놀이동산이라는 뭐라고 해야 되지? 그냥 뭐 놀이동산에 갔다 왔어요. 근데 처음에 왠지 모르겠는데 그거 엄청 마음에 들었어요. 놀이동산. Hello, says Hanbyul Chang. Jeonbuk is also my team. Unfortunately, couldn't prop up this team because of mutual feeling with Jeonbuk supporters. Okay, so Jeonbuk. I mean, what did you think of the atmosphere?
It's great. It was great. I think you'll see it in the video. Like I think that will be the Korean channel video, right?
Maybe, yeah.
We will. There will be a video, but I think one thing that you'll see in the video is they chanted a lot for 20 minutes straight.
Yeah.
So I was so tired after 20 minutes because they just kept going.
Yeah.
A lot of energy. energy.
네, 그래서 전북 팬들이랑 같이 응원했는데, 근데 우리 뭐 눈치챘냐면 전북 팬들 에너지가 너무 넘쳐서 너무 피곤하게 됐어요. 약간 되게 열정적으로 구호하고 막 소리 외치고 그래서 너무 재밌었어요. 분위기가 진짜 좋았고, 근데 막 20분 동안 열심히 구호해서 약간 에너지가 갑자기 확 떨어졌어요. Ow! I really hurt my finger doing that.
Anyway. It sounded painful.
Sang-Sik Kim was the prior head coach, but a couple of years ago he announced his self-resignation.
So we met a few other foreigners in the match, and they had mentioned the history of the club, and they mentioned that the head coach had resigned as well. So
Yeah,
that was interesting. So yeah, and that matches up with what you said.
yeah. 종로가 포장마차 거리도 좋을 것 같아요. 굉장히 한국적인 느낌. So there's a 포장마차, like a outdoor market, like what do you call it? It's like an outdoor restaurant that's like on the road.
Oh,
These kind of dotted along the road. And there's one in 종로 삼가. And apparently it's very good to go to because it's you really get the sense that you're in Korea. You really feel like the real Korea. And I actually agree. I've been to a few 포장마차s and it's a really good place to go to.
Okay, yeah. We should go if we have time.
Yeah.
What else?
We like for one day we just did tons of stuff in Seoul. Your first day in Korea.
Yeah, so we did a video where we did one day in Seoul, one day in Busan. And even though I only got here, like really started on Tuesday, right? It felt like a long time. But I mean that in a very good way. It's an incredible country. Like a lot of character, a lot of like people are very happy to help out. Really friendly. And it's been really good. I feel bad because I wanted to learn Korean, like a bit more Korean before coming in, but I was so busy with other stuff. So next time I come, hopefully I'll have more time to learn Korean.
Study with like talk to me in Korean.
Yeah. I don't know if you want.
You want me to translate all of that?
Yeah.
I'm not a translator. I'm just gonna say like
just you can abbreviate it.
Okay. 뭐 톰이 되게 재밌게 한국에서 되게 재밌게 지냈고 그리고 다음에는 만약에 다음에 한국에 오면 미리 한국어 열심히 공부해서 더 재밌게 보낼 수 있을 것 같다고 했어요. 종로 3가 either 광장 market for unique Korean foods.
So Gwangjang is we
haven't been there yet. No.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't been to a market yet in Seoul, but we went to a few markets in Busan. So it was pretty good. We bought some Korean snacks.
Yeah.
They're quite expensive, but we got a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of.
But it was really good. Really good snacks. Hopefully my phone updates that way.
Are you uploading your photos?
Yeah, I'm trying to, and I'm trying to So I think as context, we're trying to back up all of the video and photos that we've shot. So.
네. 그래서 톰 첫날에 되게 바쁘게 지냈는데 뭐 했냐면 아침에는 홍대 갔었고 그리고 톰 제일 좋아하는 한국 드라마는 억대방 왕세자. 입니다. 그래서 억대방 왕세자에서는 그 남자 주인공이 오므라이스 되게 좋아해서 그거 먼저 먹었어요. 오므라이스 그 식당 이름이 뭔지 까먹었는데 근데 Did you like omrice?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
그래서 오므라이스 같이 먹었고 그리고 다음에는 where did we go next after 홍대?
I can't remember. We'd have to edit the video. That's that. I think that says like how much we did on that day was quite a lot. Even if I remembered, I wouldn't want to spoil the video. So yeah, that's important.
순서대로 할 수 없지만 남산 타워도 갔고 그리고 여의나루에서 치맥했죠. 노래방에서도 갔고. 그리고 요즘에는 이거 뭐라고 부르는지 모르겠는데 약간 이거 한국에서 유행하고 있더라고요. 그 사진관에 가서 약간 귀여운 사진 찍는 거예요. 그래서 우리는 그거 같이 찍었어요. We took like a cute photo in these photo booths that are really popular at the moment. What a romantic.
Benjamin says it's been ages.
Yes, it's been a long time. 인생 내 것? I don't know what that means. 인생 내 것?
No, I don't.
Maybe that's, I don't know.
But actually, so we've got a free day tomorrow. So which is really nice because it's
yeah.
been really busy actually. So obviously any recommendations is good, but one thing that I would like to do, and I don't think we're going to film it. I don't know, George. It depends, I guess, how many people we get, and maybe we can do a community post. Would be to visit a PC bang. So if any of you are interested, I think we would, like to have you there. So I'm not sure if you want to do some.
Sure. I was just looking at the comments.
No, you're gonna get distracted. do
Okay.
the first.
I don't really know where we're going. Okay, fine.
We'll do a community post later. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
내일 저희 그 PC방 가려고 하는데 이거 첫 PC방 경험인데 톰이 왠지 그냥 PC 너무 하고 싶어 하는데요. 그래서 만약에 여러분들도 같이 오고 싶으면 오세요. 나중에 그 게시물 해서 어디로 갈지 정확하게 알려드리려고 하는데 근데 뭐 사람들이 올까? 안 올 것 같은데 네, 뭐 그냥 그렇다고요.
I hope that was a good translation.
I was being very pessimistic and saying, "Will anyone come?" I don't think they will, but anyway.
Too pessimistic. We got some other
arcade. So 오락실. Someone said like going to the arcade would be good too, but we actually did go to the arcade.
We did. Zizang Games, which I think is probably a chain because we've seen it multiple times now.
Zizang Games in Hongdae.
Yeah.
Some people are recommending some PC bangs. I think this is the one. Someone just recommended the one that you're planning on going to.
Yeah.
So, 종로 라이어
League of Legends.
PC방? Oh, that's probably what it is. Yeah. Because you said it was in Jongno, right?
Yeah,
so, yeah.
League of Legends.
Yeah, I think
League
that's the one we're going to go to.
Yeah.
서울에 살면 갈 텐데. Someone said they would go if they lived in Seoul, but they didn't. So unfortunately, 인생 내 것 means 4 special shortcuts for your life. So like 4 special moments in your life. Nice.
Yeah. I didn't realize that's what it meant. So like literally the cuts of the images.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what it is. Okay. That's what they call it. 인생 내 것. Okay. That makes sense.
Very good.
Hi, it's been ages. By the way, is there somewhere like a PC bang in the UK?
There is in London. I forget the name. Let me just PC bang London. There's one like by Leicester Square in London, and I think they've opened up various places. It's definitely getting more popular. But I don't. One new esports studio.
Oh really? I'm really surprised. I really never
it's like
thought there would be a PC bang.
It's like in a really expensive place. So,
oh really?
Yeah, that's just
I'm curious like how much it would cost to go in London.
I think it's I think we went during New Year's Eve before New Year's. Yeah. I think it's like it was. I don't think it was too expensive, but I don't think it was cheap. I think it was like maybe £10 an hour, which I think versus a Korean PC bang that's going to be really expensive.
Yeah. Right.
But it was nice. So yeah, there's a few places. I'm sure there's more than the one I just mentioned. I'm just looking at Google at the moment. It seems like there's a few. So yeah, but that's the one that I know of anyway.
That's really unusual. Huh.
No, I think I think like cultures like this is becoming more popular in the UK.
한유?
Yeah.
한유.
I would say actually like any like because they're not. It's really weird. I'm trying to like describe it, but because there's only a few of them, I think they make them really good actually. So I think any like PC bang that you'll go to in the UK is probably going to be very high quality, but it's probably going to be quite expensive.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely would.
Yeah, there's also like the Red Bull esports studio and stuff like that. So that whole, esports is becoming very popular in the UK. So yeah, I think that'll be really good.
톰 형은 요즘 잘 지내세요? 아니 영국욕쟁이님, 영국욕쟁이 형. 네, 요즘에 잘 지내고 있습니다. 뭐 그냥 무난하게 지내고 있는 것 같아요. 그냥 일 갔다 오고, 뭐 요리하고, 친구들이랑 같이 놀고 그리고 요즘에 새로운 취미 생겼어요. 그래서 아마 그것 때문에 영상 안 올린 것 같아요. 요즘에는 보드게임 엄청 빠졌어요. 그래서 여기 주변에 보드게임 모임 찾아가지고 거의 맨날 보드게임 같이 하는 거예요. 보드게임 오타쿠 됐습니다.
Well, no, but board games are getting very popular in the UK as well. There's more board game places in the UK than there is PC banks. Like
right.
I think in every big city, at least in UK, you'll find board game a board game cafe. In London, there's loads.
Yeah.
So yeah.
1년 내
Yeah.
제가 한 40개 보드게임 40개 산 것 같아요. 그거 엄청 많이 모였어요. 그리고 막 어려운 전략 보드게임 하고 파티 게임도 하고 되게 좋은 취미인 것 같아요. 왜냐하면 요즘에는 막 뭐라고 해야 되지? 그냥 계속 막 화면 앞에 있으니까 보드게임 장점이 뭐냐면 그냥 사람 같이 만나서 그냥 직접 얘기하고 게임도 하고 그래서 그것 때문에 되게 재밌는 것 같아요.
What was that question in English? This one here. That one.
Are you doing well?
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's very nice. That's very nice.
Yeah. So I was just I thought I've just been playing board games.
Yeah, he hasn't been uploading a video, so I had to come over to Korea to make him do some videos. So.
보드게임 때문에 영상 안 올린 것 같습니다. 안 올린 것 같아요. Yeah. What else?
What's this one here?
That was just because initially this person said, "Are you doing well?" And I think they intended it for me.
Which board games do you like the most? Well, George is going to go away with his board games. I'm quite a fan of Forbidden Island, so that's one of my favorites. He's dropped one, but he's going to show Wingspan, which is a classic game.
Wingspan. This is well fun. So fun. 너무 재밌어요. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of birds, but strangely, this game is a lot of fun. And a bit later, I'm going to teach Tom how to play it as well.
Yeah. I've been a fan of board games probably for.
예쁘죠?
Yeah, I think I've been a fan of board games for probably the whole of my life, actually. So yeah. I never talked about it because I think in UK it was very unpopular as a child. Not anymore. But I think when I was a kid, it was very unpopular to like them. So you just never talked about them.
Whereas now it's become
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, there's a lot of board game cafes in the UK. It's not unusual. So yeah.
Looks like a very resourceful game.
I think it's really hard. There's a lot of things you have to manage, right? Like a lot of rows and everything.
Yeah.
And then like the birds have like little bird houses, and you have to like manage them. It seems really hard.
You've got to lay eggs.
Yeah.
And do lots of other stuff. It's well fun.
There is a PC version, but I found the tutorial a bit too hard. So, but I'm bad at taking in instructions. I feel like I have to do things to learn it. So for me, it's quite hard to get text, read it, and then try it. I'm very hard. I have to do it. So yeah, that's good. But what are your favorite board games? Actually, that would be.
Does anyone? Does anyone play board games here?
But is there a lot of board game cafes in?
Oh, there's tons around Seoul.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know.
Like pretty much like every sort of area.
That's really good.
Should be one.
That's really good. Yeah.
제 경우에는 뭐 보드 게임 실력 딱히 없는데 그냥 하는 게 재밌어요. 참여하는 게 제일 중요하죠. Actually, I miss you, Tom, because there wasn't new uploaded videos, you know.
Well, I came to Korea to get him to upload videos, so
that was the purpose of the trip.
Yeah, I had to pay for my flight, but no, George.
톰이 여기 오는 이유는 그냥 제가 영상 다시 만들게 시키려고 왔어요.
But it's very fun. Like I think we've made some really good videos, so I'm excited to share them to you or at some point. I think I think the last couple of days have been really fun.
It's been so good. I hope Tom leaves good memories in Korea and has a good trip. And sometimes 욕쟁이 형 leave your current status on YouTube. Yes, I know. I do feel really bad. I should definitely make some more videos on this channel. And I do really miss making videos on this channel. It's just, I guess, I think I haven't been making videos for a long time, so it's hard to start again. But I will try to. Yeah. Thank you, Tom. It's what Mekong. Mekong님.
No problem.
Here's another question. What expressions do you think Tom should learn whilst he's in Korea? Like, what would be a really useful expression? You know, like,
Very good.
what have you learned so far? Because you learn. Okay, how do you say where is the toilet?
Yeah. Oh, I wrote this down because like I've got such a weak bladder, so I probably should share that. But yeah, I have a really weak bladder, so so I think one of the most important things for me was to learn how to say where is the toilet, which is probably, I think every time I travel, that's always like the saying, because I'm always worried that I'm going to like I'm always really worried, but I've forgotten how to say it. Is that 화장실? 화장실?
화장실.
화장실 어디예요?
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 화장실 어디예요?
화장실 어디예요? I think I remember it if I really need to go to the toilet.
Yeah, it will just
화장실 어디예요?
it will suddenly come to you.
Yeah.
그래서 진짜 화장실 가고 싶을 때 그때는 딱 더울 것 같다고 했어요. 그냥 막 자연스럽게 너무 급해가지고 화장실 어디예요? 근데 이제는 뭐 기억 못하는데 근데 필요하면 그냥 생각날 것 같다고 했어요. Anyway,
that's a really lovely comment. I hope Tom they give these good memories and trip. Yeah, it's been really good. I really like Korea at the moment. I really like it. I
mean, and also Tom's reactions to Korea have been amazing. It's been like a shame that you haven't featured on 어서와 한국 처음이지. 톰 약간 한국에 와서 반응이 너무 긍정적이고 너무 좋은 거예요. 그래가지고 그냥 어서와 한국 처음이지 안 나와서 너무 아깝다 생각했어요.
Well, one of the things that I didn't notice, and this really impressed me, was the drawer when on the table when you like in most restaurants and you open up and all the cutlery.
Like, 약간 테이블 밑에 그거 있잖아요. 그냥 콤에서 그 숟가락 다 있는 거예요. 근데 왠지 톰이 그거 보고 너무 놀랐어요. 막 와, oh my god, where did that come from? 이랬어요.
I was like, Mao. Is that like very good? Mao Jordan?
Mao?
Like very good. Like good in Korean.
좋아요.
Yeah, 좋아요.
Wow. Yeah.
I was like, wow.
What?
Like good. Like
good. 좋아요?
Yeah, 좋아요.
좋아요.
좋아요. Yeah, 좋아요.
톰형 완전 한국 love. It sounds like you love Korea.
It's the drawer. The drawer was so good.
The drawer.
Because I was like, where's the cutlery?
Yeah. You know, that was actually magic.
I was like, where's the cutlery? And George, like, you know, he didn't really think about it. He just opened up.
It was like I did a magic trick.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
And for a moment, I was like, why are you so shocked? Like, what is so impressive? There's been so many moments like that where Tom has like reacted to things. I'm just like, what? I guess because I've lived here for so long, like, I kind of forget the things that I was surprised by and like impressed by.
I think that was one of the most immediate things was that drawer, that cutlery out the drawer. But actually, the second thing is customer service has been really good, especially for me, where my Korean's not too good. But even like, and I noticed this straight away when I literally was on the plane. Someone forgot their battery pack, and they had to run like back into the plane. And obviously, there was like Korean people like blocking the gate. Well, the people that worked there, and she was very much like, "Oh, I've left my battery pack there," and like 4 people ran into the plane to look for it, and it was very impressive.
Yeah.
They really took care of her. She was like a bit scared, a bit worried, but they really looked after her, and it was really nice. And that was my first like moment of, I'm in Korea. It's
Yeah.
really nice, but I don't know.
오케이. 그냥 뭐 한국 서비스가 너무 좋고 막 이거 어떻게 간단하게 말할 수 있을까? 그냥 한국에 도착해서 뭔가 문제가 있으면 사람들이 엄청 막 열심히 도와주고 막 그냥 그런 느낌 들었대요. 그리고 what else did you say? Like the service was good.
Yeah, it was really good, like really nice. Yeah, and also like sometimes I'll try and speak really bad Korean. They'll swap to English without really judging, which is very nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Also, the hotel was nice yesterday where I forgot my jacket.
Oh yeah,
So, like,
that was really
yeah,
surprising
yeah,
as well.
Yeah, like really.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. So yeah, for reference, I forgot my jacket. And then we called up and they just sent it back for free.
Yeah, that was So shall I just say that in Korean?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Oh, actually, I'll reply to a few of these questions.
No.
Okay.
There's no rush. Yeah.
Alright. 저희는 부산에서 호텔에서 자는데 근데 톰이 자기 자켓 넣고 서울에 왔어요. 그래서 어떡하지 생각했는데 그 호텔 전화해서 무료로 보내줄 거라고 했어요. 너무 놀랐어요. 왜냐하면 영국에서 그런 거 없을 것 같다고 생각해서 그래서 그거 되게 좋았어요. 조지 오랜만이에요. 네, 되게 오랜만이에요. 다시 더 자주 올려야 될 것 같아요.
It says love, hahaha. It's probably the drawer.
Just like it's just Tom completely loves Korea.
Yeah. Korea's great.
Good first impression. You know, you all motivate me to learn British English hard. I just want to say I appreciate it.
Well, hopefully,
hopefully,
you know, I can learn Korean at the same time as you learn British English. So
Yeah.
Fighting.
Yes.
We'll
we used to jumbook
fighting.
Jumbook fighting.
Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah. Hopefully, your learning of British English is getting good.
Yeah. Good luck with your English studies.
Yeah, exactly. Someone wrote, "Oh my gosh, what relief!" Yeah. But I think that comes back to just the service has been so good. Everyone's been really, really, really nice. Yeah, I'm really surprised actually, like how good it is.
And like people's English has been so good as well, right?
Yeah. Even George was like worried that some because I said to him, I was like, I've had no problem with like people like understanding Korean people's English. I think they're really good. And George was a bit like, not sure about that. And then there was an older person in Busan working in the tourist information thing. I think you were a bit worried that her English wasn't going to be good. Yeah. And then she's just said pitch perfect English.
Everyone's English has been really good since we came.
Really good. And they always begin with like, oh, my English is not so good, and then it's really good.
Yeah.
So have more confidence in yourself. Your English.
That's a very Korean thing to do. It's like my English is terrible, and then it's like amazing.
It's been really good. Really good English. Yeah. So it makes me a lot more confident to recommend Korea as a tourist destination, because someone asked me yesterday. They were like, and who's never been to Asia before, and they wanted to go to either Korea or Japan. And I was like, I think now I'm like maybe a Korea because most people speak English well.
It's more tourist friendly.
More tourist friendly. Yeah.
In Japan, there's a lot of like signs without any English, and it's really hard to sort of navigate sometimes. From what I remember when I first came here, I found it quite easy.
Yeah, and everything's translated, right? Like the metro is translated. Like working your way through the airport was really easy. A lot of stuff is in English, so I think especially for older English people that want to come abroad, maybe to Asia for the first time, it's hard. Like like there's a lot of like cultural differences, but I think Korea will be a really good, easy recommendation for you now.
What was I going to say? I don't know. I thought I was going to add something to that, but I've completely lost my train of thought.
But your mum went to Korea. Like, how did she find it? Like, did she find it relatively easy?
Yeah.
I assume you left her alone.
So she travelled with my dad in Gyeongju, and in Seoul as well, and
Mm.
they found it pretty easy, like traveling around. Like people were very helpful,
Yeah.
and I think they loved Gyeongju. Gyeongju was like their favorite city. We haven't been to Gyeongju.
No,
we were
no.
thinking about going to Gyeongju
Yeah.
from Busan, but
Your time schedules didn't work out. Yeah.
I really wanted to go, but maybe next time. Anyway.
Mm.
I reckon every Korean is a good English speaker, but because we're not confident like making mistakes or being wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And Kim Soo-jung says it's been a long time,
Uh-huh.
and
I need to have more
Kong says
confidence.
I do too, but yeah, I need to have more confidence.
Yeah. Your English is very good. I have no doubt that your English is very good.
If you can understand, because we're speaking at like normal speed
Yeah,
as well.
I'm not
really slowing down that much, or I don't think I'm slowing down at all. I'm just speaking naturally. So if you can understand what we're saying and reply to it, then I'm pretty sure your English is very good.
Everyone's English has been really good. We even spoke to a cleaner, and his English was quite good. Yeah. So, and I think he apologized. So, my English not. I was like, it's good. It's absolutely fine. So, hopefully I can. I'm gonna learn more Korean next time I come. So, because obviously, as a Hanbeol, is that how I pronounce it? Hanbeol says, Jeonbuk, we've got this, which I want to say in Korean next time I come. I'm hopefully wearing a Jeonbuk football shirt.
Yeah,
so that'll be good.
We've got to buy some Jeonbuk football shirts. And then also Kuoka says Jeonbuk whiting. You appreciate that now that you've become a Jeonbuk fan.
I'm so tired. That was a very emotional match.
And we are influenced by the Korean English education, focused on writing, reading, especially grammar, not speaking. Yeah.
Is that true?
Like a lot of, I guess, like hagwons and places like that. I think they do. I think it's mainly because Koreans have to take a test when they finish high school, and that test is just like grammar and very technical English, where it's not really speaking or listening, as far as I'm aware. Anyway.
Yeah. I would say that's unfortunate, but maybe this is not the appropriate channel for that. So yeah.
Korka says, "Have you been to Suncheon? Suncheon Bay is really good."
Where is Suncheon Bay?
Suncheon is in the south. You can see it here. It's in Jeollanam-do, I think. Jeollanam-do, I think.
Okay.
Somewhere around here.
By Gwangju.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I would love to.
I really like Suncheon. Suncheon's one of my favorite places in Korea.
I don't think we'll be able to get around to it this trip, but like around that area, Jeju Islands.
Yeah.
I would love to go next time I come to Korea. There will be next time, because it's been a really good trip.
Yeah.
And George has been a really good tour guide. And
really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Really good. Yeah.
I'm very touched. We usually study English for Sunung, which is like the SAT exam, the Korean National University entrance exam. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So how hard is it? Like, if we both tried a English Korean National University entrance exam, would that be hard?
It would be really hard.
Really?
Yeah, it's really tough.
That's the thing.
We would probably fail. That's how hard
we should try. That. That'd be quite fun. It's quite hard because when I was learning, so during COVID, I think some of you might be aware, but I got a Vietnamese language teacher in italki to properly teach me Vietnamese instead of this is how I conversate with my family. And she was saying stuff like verbs and and whatnot, and I'm like, I don't actually know the actual.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you're not really taught that, right? You're not really taught how to learn English properly.
Right.
Yeah. If you know what I mean, it's verbs or syllable, stuff like that. And I was like,
and so because also when you learn Vietnamese as well, you didn't really think.
I didn't really think about it. Yeah. It's just So actually having to rewire my brain was quite hard.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I can imagine it's quite hard. I would love to do that. That's a really good video idea.
Mm.
Like we both tried the Korean National University entrance exam.
Yeah,
We'll get Moon to be the professor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What would you say you failed? How do you say you failed in Korean?
Well, fail is 실패, but I don't know what they'd say if you failed the exam. Just like 시험 떨어졌어요? 떨어졌어?
We'll get someone to shout that.
시험 떨어졌어.
We'll get someone to shout that. That'd be good.
But also, actually, there's some traditions in Korea that you don't have seaweed soup on the day of your exam because it doesn't stick. It's slippery. So, because seaweed soup is slippery, it means that the knowledge might slip out of your brain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, we got cola from yesterday, so I'm gonna drink some.
Maybe I might have some.
Yeah, that's quite going on for a while. Cheers to everyone at home.
Oh, Suncheon is by far the best. You should visit there. Yeah, it's a really good place. I definitely agree. In fact, I have been thinking about moving to Suncheon at some point.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, because like my friend lives there as well. So I don't know, but it's not like a real plan yet. It's just like, it would be nice to if I did leave Seoul.
I love this. The person who put cheers. I love the avatar of the bear.
Oh, Kuoka.
Yeah, cheers.
The avatar.
Cheers on that. And someone said I actually took the test last year.
Oh,
what sort of questions did they ask? Like, what sort? Do you know what sort of questions they asked?
Not really. No, I know that it's just very technical. Like it's like I think you have to identify different
national
words or things. I don't really know.
I'm sure someone's done this as a YouTube video already.
I think they have. Yeah, I've
which would be really fun. Some. It'd be like me, you, James McInnes or something.
Oh, can you imagine that?
Yeah, that would be really good. English sample paper. Have a look. Let's have a look quickly. Oh my god.
Oh, Gyeongbokgung. We've been there. We went there on the first day. Gyeongbok Palace.
Ah, yes, yeah.
It's the most classic place to go to. Yeah,
really
we wore hanbok and walked around Gyeongbok Palace. It was well fun.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. English is especially harder than usual. Your English seems amazing. If they fail you, I'll pass you. I don't know under what decree. But...
Professor Tom will give you a pass.
Yeah, I'll give you a pass. So, probably it's the most classic place to go. Is there any other? So obviously we went to the palace. And a few places around there, but we didn't really explore. But they were running
Solfesta, I think Solfesta. Yeah, we had a look around like Solfesta. There was some stuff there.
Spicy seaweed. This is the seaweed flavor. So. Is it good?
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, I've got to show them this.
Right, George is going, but this is the first Pringles as well. I've never tried this, but it's really good. I really like it. I wish they sold this at home.
For some reason, Tom brought this from the UK. I have no idea why, because I don't have any feelings towards the royal family at all. So yeah, it's to commemorate King Charles becoming king. Hooray for King Charles!
Well, his coronation is Monday.
Yeah. True.
So for those of you who aren't aware, the king...
so what is that, lol?
So the king becomes the actual king, King Charles III, on Monday. So in the UK, that's a bank holiday, actually. So no one works. There's a lot of street parties as well. So people go out, like they have parties on the street and everything. And yeah, a lot of people like it. What if you sit on his face? I think that would probably be seen as disrespectful. Maybe. Yeah, yeah.
Disrespectful.
I mean, I guess so. But
Oh dear. I mean, it could happen. It definitely could happen.
but yeah, that's so in the UK at the moment, if you were to visit, you would see a lot of King Charles III, his face, a lot of this, a lot of a lot of that as well. There's a lot of like biscuit tins with his face and
if
cookies.
I ever have guests again, someone comes round and they see this, they're gonna think I'm absolutely mental. Don't mind my King Charles.
It's a tea towel. It's a tea towel. So yeah. Benjamin's wrote something about a place.
Gyeongju can be a good place to go if you guys have enough time to wander around Korea.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a place that we were thinking of going after Busan, but we didn't really have enough time. We were worried that there were going to be tons of people going from Gyeongju to Seoul today because of Children's Day. So we decided to pass, but hopefully next time. I used to live in Gyeongju, so I love it there. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't seen that before. Is that cracking? Oh, I think they were talking about the Pringles.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, my bad. I was doing mukbang without really knowing.
I was shooketh at the fact you guys replaced the lyric of "God Save the Queen" into "King." I mean, it's a clever lyric change, if I'm honest.
Well, a lot of people got confused.
Save our gracious King.
Well, I think during the World Cup, a lot of people got confused, so they would be like, "God save our gracious Queen." I mean, King.
Really?
Sorry, yeah. So
that changed. It takes a long time to just.
Yeah. A lot of people got confused. So.
여왕 돌아가셔서 이제 왕 생겼잖아요. 그래서 이제 애국가 부를 때, 근데 애국가 안 부르죠. 그거 한국 노래죠. 근데 영국 애국가 부를 때 뭐라고 부르는지 까먹었는데, 이제 God Save Our Gracious Queen 말고 God Save Our Gracious King이라고 부르야 되잖아요. 그냥 국가. 오케이. 그래서 월드컵이었을 때 사람들이 헷갈려서 God Save Our Gracious Queen, I mean King이라고 했대요.
That happened a lot. Like cracking. Oh, it depends on where your place is staying. Lots of places to go all over South Korea. Actually, that's a big difference I noticed. Was it seems like travel here is cheaper from an accommodation point of view. Like if you book a hotel in the UK, it's quite expensive, but in Korea, it's really cheap.
Yeah. It's but also just public transport is really cheap. Like getting
metro is really cheap. Yeah. So once again, it comes back to recommending Korea as a place to visit. It's the hotels are cheaper, and the transport's quite cheap, which makes it a lot easier.
By the way, Yangpyeong.
I was going from up here.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, we'll work down.
I think we're going up and down, whatever. Yeah, go for it.
My favorite Pringles flavor is pizza, but they don't sell in South Korea. Have you tried the pizza flavor?
Maybe a long time ago.
I feel like that's an American flavor. I've never seen it in UK.
Really? I think I've had it in the UK a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, what's that, lol? Ha ha ha. What you say on his face? Yeah, I think we went through that. The lyric change. Yangpyeong, probably a good idea so we can. The Vegetables Festival. Tell me more about the Vegetables Festival.
Oh wow, that sounds cool.
That sounds good. I'm googling this right now.
It takes about 1 hour by car from Seoul.
Vegetables Festival. Do they have a cute mascot? Because it's going to be like a leek or something, right?
It probably does.
Wild Plants Festival. Wow. Oh, it's on the Visit Korea website. Like the they actually have a tourism complex. Yongmunsan Tourism Complex.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Oh, thank you for the recommendation. It's really good. So I was saying this to George. In the UK, there's a lot of promotion from the Korean tourism organization to promote visiting Korea. Like they put adverts on Leicester Square, like on the side of the buses. It's everywhere at the moment. And on the Visit Korea website, I was able to find out more information about the vegetable festival in full English. So yeah, really really good actually. Yeah. Harry wrote, is that ha 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 ha?
What's that?
This one here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cuckoo is
Yeah,
like
cool.
haha. Yeah. When I first came to Korea and I saw that a lot like in messages, like, it took me a while to figure out that was like haha, because
yeah.
like when you put it into Google Translate, it's like for some reason, this was 10 years ago, for some reason it came out as blah 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 blah.
Oh.
I was like, why are people saying blah 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 all the time in Korea? Anyway, Suwon Hwasong. Oh yeah, that's really good. Suwon Hwasong was a really nice place.
So
it's because it's this like fortress in Suwon.
Oh, is that where is that close to the vegetable festival?
No, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where Yangpyeong is. I'd need to look at a map. And then Suwon, Hwasong, Haengungdong. I can't really see it. It's so small. Haengungdong. Haengungdong. Yeah. I don't know what Haengungdong means, but yes, Suwon Hwasong would be good.
Forest in summer.
Equals lol.
Forest in summer. What's the hangul at the beginning of that?
Oh, it's an old castle traditional. Oh, I see. Right, yeah. Because I didn't know what this word meant.
Ah, okay.
Haengungdong, but Suwon Hwasong is like the castle.
Mm.
Oh, and Haengungdong means old castle. Apparently.
Oh, I was more talking about the username. Like Forest in Summer, but there's some characters at the beginning.
KKK used to translate into 3 capital Ks in Google, like in 2009. I remember it caused my native speaker English teacher to be flabbergasted. So
yeah, I mean, that
like
could
KKK.
That would be that's unfortunate.
Just a lot of Korean people into the KKK.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
It's an old castle with war-related history. Yeah, it looks really cool. Suwon.
I'm just typing that in now. Suwon Hwasong. Once again, it's on the Visit Korea website. Wow. Oh, it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. I wonder if you could dress up there.
Of course you can. Wow. Well, that's really good. Yeah. Wow. It's in Yongji.
Gyeonggi-do.
Seeing what that is. Oh, it's quite well. It's
you can get the subway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It takes about an hour from Seoul.
So much things to do, but not enough time, which is unfortunate. So
you could go there. I mean, we could go there like on a weekday.
Yeah.
And just spend like an evening or a day or a morning there. If you guys love to enjoy seafood, you guys could visit Yangyang. Yangyang's good. There will be a river market going on next weekend. Oh, nice. Yeah, Yangyang is like on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think you can go surfing there as well, maybe. I think I've been surfing there.
Have you been to Yangyang?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I've been everywhere.
I know. And this is the thing, right? Is because it's so cheap to go around Korea. It means it's like traveling UK is really expensive.
It is. Yeah, lots of hot surfers over there.
Yeah, I'll go there tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we'll fit in right there.
Yeah, of course. Well, I was a bit worried because I'm quite big at the moment, and then I probably should say it, but I was like, oh, you know, when I was like, oh, my nipples are showing on, because the shirt was too tight, and everyone, and obviously I don't see a lot of Korean people wearing very tight shirts, so I was a bit worried that I was being offensive, but George said I was fine. So I'm not sure if anyone got that. You might get demonetized. Demonetized in the metro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But
Well, I mean, I'm not monetized anyway.
it's true. Please get him.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to get you. I've got a granny card again over there if you want one.
Yeah. Next time. We'll do that. But don't worry, we're sorting out my weight issues. We're going to the gym tomorrow, so which we
work out hardcore.
Can we talk about the Korean gym and what we saw? Probably not.
No, you can go on.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's quite interesting because I like to use a lot of the weights in the gym, but I think when I went, which was quite early, there was a lot of older people, so using the treadmill and stuff. So, but I met one very lovely man actually, who was surprised I was using the weights and was very happy. So yeah, I don't know if people not using weights is common.
I don't know.
Korea,
I went to the gym a long time ago in Korea, and the majority of the people I saw there, in fact, everyone there was very old. So yeah, no one was really using the weights. So they were just using like treadmills and stuff.
Do you want to give the impression of the people on the treadmill you gave me?
Oh, what, like just walking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, I guess I think it's probably because they're old.
Yeah, but you did. No, you did an impression.
Did I?
Yeah, you were like this.
I can't remember what it was, but yeah. I can't remember. What was the impression I did? I don't remember.
It was very funny. I remember it was something like that. So
okay, there we go.
Anyway, that was my Korean gym experience, but very, very lovely actually. And the way that they dispense water was in this like paper triangle.
Oh yeah,
paper cup, which I didn't like, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard.
처음에 놀랬던 게 그 저기 어떨 때는 되게 작은
too small.
물 종이컵 있잖아요. 너무 막 얇고 그리고 뭔가 뭐라고 해야 되지? 약간 삼각형 종이컵 있어서 그게 너무 불편했대요. 왜냐하면 마실 때 너무 막 작은 물량이 들어가서 너무 힘들었대요.
That was the only thing in Korea I haven't liked. Everything else I loved.
한 모금 종이컵. So it's like one mouthful of water.
I was like this. I was like, it was so hard. It was very hard. That was Harry says, if you guys want to experience extreme metro, get into the blue line. What's the blue line?
Blue line is the line 1. So I told you. That's so funny. But yeah, it's like, hey, get hydrated, but also good luck with that. Yeah, the blue line is like the one that I told you earlier. It's really complicated and confusing.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like every other line in Seoul is really easy, but for some reason, line 1 you have to really know which platform you're going to, because there are about like 6 or 7 different platforms. It's well confusing.
Yeah, I think it's quite hard. But why is the blue line extreme metro?
Maybe for that reason. I'm not sure. That's why.
Is it like you're like holding on? You're like
I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know. Maybe, but I just thought it was because it was kind of a bit confusing compared to the other lines. 저는 원래 고향이 어디예요? 대만, 중국, 싱가포르. Where's your hometown? Is it China? Is it Taiwan? Or is it Singapore?
Neither of those 3.
What, Tom? Come on.
Are they Singapore? All very nice places, actually. But no.
You're having a laugh. Come on. So where are you from then?
My parents were Vietnamese, but I was born in England. So yeah.
Really? So his hometown is Portsmouth, in the south of England. 종이컵. That's what they said. 항목금 종이컵, which is the
Oh, the cup.
the one.
It's hard. It's hard.
버려서 쓰는 거.
And I didn't know what was happening. So basically, I was like stuck there, and I was like really confused.
종이컵. 종이컵. They call it 종이컵.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like looking because the guy was looking at me because I was just like.
Yeah.
And I was about
I found it quite hard to use. I think the first time I used it, I can't really remember
because you can't balance the water on it because like it's
you've got to be very sensitive, so you've got to hold it very carefully.
Yeah,
right. You've got to
It's
train
really
your
hard.
fingers.
It's really hard.
I mean, I find it quite easy now, Tom. I don't want to brag. 자랑하고 싶지 않은데 그냥 엄청 편하게 그 비종이컵 쓸 수 있어요. 그냥 막 사살하게 만져서 이렇게 마스터 됐습니다. 고수. Okay, so
I'm not a master. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey, the two of them talking is so fun and cute. Oh, well, thank you for the compliment.
감사합니다.
종이컵은 인내심이 필요해. You need patience for the paper cup.
It was hard. I wasn't expecting it as well. I think that was the main thing. I was just really confused. So
they placed that one into 세모금 종이컵, which is a small version of paper cup, but more easy to throw away. Oh, because they said so he said it's just easier to throw away.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So
yeah, like so in the UK they basically give you this like plastic cup, which obviously means you get more water in. But I think it's a lot more wasteful with the paper cup. What I did appreciate after struggling was that it seemed a lot easier to recycle or something like that. So, yeah.
All right, Tom, should we?
Yeah, unless anyone's got any questions for us. But no, thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. It was an absolute pleasure.
Really good. Yeah, but hopefully we'll have some videos coming out really, really soon. So I sound like Sebastian from Black Butler. That's actually amazing.
Oh no, that was me.
Oh, you sound like Sebastian from Black Butler. Oh.
I've never seen Black Butler, so
it's a really old anime, but it's very popular.
Okay.
Very, very popular.
Well, I'm sure that's a good compliment.
It's a compliment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Some vlogs. Yes, so we filmed some vlogs. So we should be uploading those in the next
couple of weeks.
But I think the majority of them will be going on the other channel. So if you check out Pottering About in Korea, in fact, I'll type it in here because you might not know about it. So 이거는 저 다른 유튜브 채널이 있는데 Pottering About in Korea라는 채널인데 이거 그 무슨 내용이냐면 그냥 한국에서 여행하는 거예요. 그래서 Pottering About in Korea라고 합니다. Still waiting for Georgie Teacher's Instagram updates. Sorry, I haven't been doing much Instagramming. I know I'm so bad at this.
I think the annoying thing is he's got like a lot of talent, but then it's like, I don't really want to do anything with it.
I think it's because I'm a hermit, and a hermit is like someone who just hides.
Yeah, too nervous.
Hides away.
You just need to be like, this is what I'm going to do.
그래서 I'm a hermit이라고 하면 그냥 한국 단어 뭔지 모르겠는데 그냥 사람 잘 만나지도 않고 그냥 혼자 있고 약간 내향적인 스타일인 것 같아요. 내성적인.
Oh, before we go, actually, one thing I really like about Korea is just a lot of sweet snacks. It's like cookies.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get a lot of that in UK. It's really good. But George, you're a big fan of the cookie store.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. We bought. We've got one somewhere lurking around. Yeah, we went to a few.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of it's empty, but there is a big cookie there. Oh, we should try that. That's quite nice.
You guys should try Jondigi. Oh, and that's right. In the Japanese word, isn't it? This one, hikikomori. The guy.
Oh, you hermits that stay in. Yeah. I don't think you're hikikomori.
But no, you're probably at that level. But like,
no.
I do like I don't know, just not doing anything. I think that's what I like to do.
Well, I think everyone likes not doing anything, but at some point you go, okay, I need to do something. So.
All right. Yeah, I'm just very lazy. Anyway, yeah. So we bought this cookie, which is a small cookie. I think it's called Cookie Vibe, which is in Mangwon-dong.
It's really good.
Yeah, Mangwon-dong. Yeah, they're good cookies there. Nice cookies. Undunja. I don't know what that means.
You guys should try.
Like tarot card number 9. What's like tarot card number 9? I don't know.
I'm going to type that in.
You guys should try. John Diggy, what's your fave? 톰형도 영국쟁이 형처럼 이제 한국에서 사셔야 할 듯 싶네요. Oh yeah, someone said you should live in Korea like I'm living in Korea.
I think the joke is like, I think if the YouTube channel made enough money, I would definitely just do this for a year.
Yeah,
100%. Like, I'm being like totally serious, like 100%. Like I would do it.
Oh, 운전자 is hermit.
I was just looking, because I was like, I know like the tarot cards would be like different. I didn't realize number 9 was the hermit.
I go on a date a lot with my girlfriend in Mangwon-dong. Oh, cool. Which is where we went today.
Very good place.
If you ever see us in Mangwon-dong, please say hello.
But also maybe recommend the drink place that we went to.
Oh yeah. We went to a really cool bar today. And the reason why it's a great bar is you tell them how you're feeling, and then they make a drink for you. So if you go to this place with your girlfriend, I'm sure she'll love it, right? So let me just find out what it was called.
Yeah, it was really good.
What was it called?
Dada Lab. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 오늘은 다다랍이라는 바 갔었거든요. 근데 엄청 신기해요. 왜냐하면 저기 가서 문장 칵테일이라는 칵테일 시킬 수 있어요. 그리고 그거 뭐냐면 그 기분이 어떤지, 아니면 뭐라고 해야 되지? 그냥 한 문장 적어서 그 분이 그 문장 맞춰서 뭐 맞는 칵테일 만들어주는 거예요. 그래서 저희는 오늘 그 축구 봐서 그 전북이 우리는 그 전북이 승리할 줄 알았는데, 근데 결국에는 그냥 서울 FC 서울이랑 동점 됐어요. 그래서 너무 속상해가지고 그렇게 적어서 그 맞는 칵테일 만들어줬어요. 보여줄게요. 녹색 칵테일. I don't know if you can see this. Like this.
Oh, I look very buff in that.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I look very strong. I mean, the drink was also very nice, but
oh yeah. So Kuoka says 다다랍. Yeah, that's right. 맞아요.
I love your avatar, by the way. The bear. It's very cute.
Kuoka 사진 되게 좋아한대요. Avatar 그 아이콘.
So Harry, next time you are in, you're in there. Go visit. It's very
카페 다다랍. 다다랍이래요. 다다랩 랍. 뭔지 까먹었어요. 다다랍. 랩.
I think it's
actually, I've got the
다다랍.
thing here. Does it say on here? 다다랩. That's right, 다다랩. Right. Lab like laboratory. Insadong and Suwon. Yes. Insadong we need to go to.
I'm having a look right now.
Suwon would be also good to go to. Yeah, so actually this is what I wrote. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, I think it's mirrored, so good luck with that. Can you read this? Okay. And then this is what they made with it. So we wrote this. And then this is what they made. These were the ingredients. 이 재료로 칵테일 만들어줬어요. 너무 좋았어요. Someone said it's a coca.
What's a coca?
A coca. Oh, thanks. It's a coca. A coca is like I think it's an animal native to Australia. Maybe.
Let me Google.
호주 동물인가? 호주 동물인 것 같은데.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, I didn't realize it's so cute. I love it.
We should make a Discord, George. Yes, why not? Let's make a Discord. I don't know how to, You'll need to
I think
instruct me.
maybe let's get George to make some videos first, and then we'll think about the rest after. No, it's a good idea. I think if we were in a,
Yeah.
I think if we were like creating content regularly and we had some, I'm sounding very worky, but
No, but
yeah,
this is why I like Tom, because he's very practical and like actually thinks about planning stuff and like doing stuff, whereas I'm more like, I'll just like do that whenever, and that's probably why I don't do anything. Isn't that right?
It's more like if we have a Discord, like no one would look after it, which is the
Right,
problem.
right,
It's like we
exactly,
want to make
exactly.
sure
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I think if we were to do anything
Yeah.
like that, it's really looking after it and making sure community such as yourself have a
Now,
have good.
sorry to interrupt you, Tom, but yeah, I think Harry has a very good idea. You should take a pic of it and post it on Instagram. That's how I can maintain the Instagram by doing stuff like that, can't I? Like I can take. I've taken a picture of it. I just don't actually follow through and upload it. I just like keep it on my phone, like everything else. But yes, very good idea, Harry. What's your MBTI, Tom?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, no.
I don't know mine
No.
either. I probably did it. I think I did it a long time ago.
I think
I know
did
it's
mine
I something. You I as well, or E?
Oh, I don't know.
You're-
I think I'm
you're-
quite I. But I'm like most extroverted, introverted person.
Right. I was
Like,
gonna
I'm
say,
very like
definitely.
I'll go out and I'll be like, all right, I'm doing a show, but then when I
Yeah.
get back home, I'm like, leave me alone. Like,
Yeah.
it's very like my
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Tom is definitely more extroverted than I am.
But I'm quite introverted at the same time, like extroverted, introverted.
Right.
I think,
Ambivert.
yeah.
Mm.
Like after this, I'll be like, I won't talk to George because I'm too tired.
그래서 막말로는 톰이 약간 내향적인데 냉성적이다? 내향적이다? 그거 무슨 말이 맞는지 모르겠는데 그냥 내성적이라고 할게요. 내성적인데 근데 외향적이기도 하고 그래서 네 약간 중간에 있대요. 근데 성격이 대부분 뭐라고 해야 되지? 그냥 60%이라고 할게. 60%는 내향적이고 40%는 외향적인 것 같아요. 제일 외향적인 내향적인 사람이에요.
Yeah.
근데 제가 처음에 비해서 훨씬 더 내향적인 것 같아요.
Although talking about Instagram, I love there's this picture that I just took of George showing King Charles III on the street.
nice.
So I think that's a good Instagram post. I like that one. So yeah.
저 훨씬 더 내성적인 거예요. 내성적이에요. 제가 막 사람들이랑 같이 많이 놀면 되게 조용하고 말을 많이 안 해요. 그냥 뭐지? 약간 내향적인 관종인 것 같아요. Like an introverted attention seeker. That's who I am.
Oh no, but I you know what, I love being, there's like moments so at work what I have to do in my professional work is I have to do a lot of presentations.
Yeah.
But I love being center of attention in those moments. It's like it's me, I'm doing this, I'm doing presentation.
Yeah.
I love that, like I really do. But then after finishing it, I'm so tired socially, so I'm not introverted.
So and as Tom said earlier, like when we finish with this, he doesn't want to speak to me. I'm probably going to be the same. I'm just going to like,
I feel like it's 11 o'clock, but it's not. No, it's only like 9:45.
Mate, it feels well.
We've been streaming for like a long time.
It's been fun though. I've really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
It's been so fun.
Yeah.
Also tag the Dada Lab, and people will click on your profile more often. They will look for Dada Lab tag pics, and then boom, Georgie's pic, boom, new subscriber. Please control my Instagram for me, Harry, because I honestly have no idea.
INTP.
저도 욕쟁이 형이랑 비슷한 성향. Someone has this similar personality to me. 내향적인 관종. Give me attention. Oh wait, not that much. Also, not in that direct way. Help! I just want a nice cup. That's right. Yeah.
No, I'm sometimes
nice
like that.
And some scones.
Well, I said
exactly how I feel.
I said to George, like one thing that I didn't give you actually, which was a big mistake from me, was I didn't get you any tea from England.
Oh yeah.
Because I think what happened was we just finished a day of filming. I know it's this morning actually. but because we've been so tired filming all the time,
Yeah.
I really just wanted a cup of tea, and I was like, I can't believe I didn't bring any.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, I'll tell you what would be good right now is a cup of tea.
it would be really good actually.
It'd be
A cup of
lovely.
tea and scones.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be very good.
Oh, mate, I'm having such fun doing this. I mean, we should do this more often.
I know. I keep on telling you. You're like, oh, I've got to play board games now. I was like, oh, that's why I'm in Korea. That's why I'm in Korea.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
so, but no, yeah. Well, I think that's it. Unless anyone's got any final questions.
Yeah.
But no, thank you so much for joining. It's been really good. If George put up a community post, so if you can join us at a PC Bang LOL Cafe maybe tomorrow, that would be pretty good. So,
Yeah. Sounds good.
nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel like Tom's talking is a little bit more mature than mine. I guess.
I think
I'll try not to be offended, but yes, maybe you're right. Yes, have a good time in Korea, Tom.
Thank you. Look, this is my heart. I'm doing really bad. Like, yeah,
or this.
I thought you were about to do something else there.
Oh no! I wouldn't give my viewers a middle finger, Tom.
Like, and that's the end of my channel.
Oh,
like.
that's an apple. What's an apple? This one? Oh,
This
one.
This.
Oh, yeah. You got to do it a bit more like this. I'm trying not to show you sweat patches like this. I think.
Yeah. That's an apple.
This and then this.
Although there was a child. Can we talk about the child who was giving the finger?
Oh yeah,
in
I was well surprised by that.
I was shocked. I was like, I never.
Oh, shapes are wrong. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, it did look like an apple.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The child that was swearing in the football.
Yeah. Go on. You tell the story.
Oh, so George mentioned to me that Korean football fans are very well mannered. In UK, when football happens, usually there's a lot of swearing, there's a lot of bad behavior in UK football. So he was like, when Seoul FC played, what was it? Suwon. It was made in the news that someone had had given. Can I say the finger?
Yeah.
Had given the finger to an opposing team, and it made it in the news.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect to see it, but there was a fairly young child, I would say probably under the age of 18, who was giving the finger. I was really surprised. I was really shocked. I was like, oh my god, that's really bad.
But it's not bad compared to like stuff they do in the UK.
I mean, compared to the UK, no, it's not bad. But I was expecting it to see it there.
In Korea.
In Korea, yeah. And he was the only person that was doing it. Everyone else was very good. This was I saw a lot of this, which I think is fine. But like
so tame though.
Yeah. But like a very young child was, swearing. And I think his parents were next to him and they didn't tell him off.
Were they? I don't know.
He was definitely very young.
I wasn't really looking at them.
He was very young, and he did it multiple times. It's not like he did it once. It was like a couple of times the first half, second half.
It's just a football lad.
There's bad behavior.
Yeah.
So shapes are wrong. There's a thing called someone says you're a K-pop idol at this point. You could be the new BTS member. I mean, they didn't split up, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I'm a bit old for that now. Like K-pop idols usually stop being idols at like their mid-20s.
You're trendsetter, George. Trendsetter, George. There's someone put he's not Korean. I hope. Actually, to be fair, I didn't verify if he was Korean. This young child.
That's true. He could have been from China.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was poor manners. I would say, like bad manners. I was shocked. Actually, I was shocked.
Well, in Korea, that fandom's image just becomes that team's image. They tend to be more careful somehow. That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, they do that. You know what? They do that in the Premier League. Sometimes if the fans exhibit really poor behavior, then the team will suffer as well.
But I don't think like giving the middle finger would
No. I mean, it's more for serious stuff in the UK.
Probably like being racist or attacking.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. But yeah, I think someone probably giving the finger is Unfortunately, it's normal behaviour in the UK. So please do come to the UK. We're nice people.
You're not being a very good ambassador for the UK.
Yeah.
Tom 형은 영국 어느 축구 클럽 팬이세요? All right. What football club do you support in the UK?
Obviously, my hometown, Portsmouth FC. It's probably
Pompey.
Yeah, they say Pompey till I die a lot. So yeah, definitely my hometown, Portsmouth FC. Obviously, a lot of love for Tottenham at the moment with Heung-min Son. We love them.
Son Heung-min.
Yeah, and I do like Manchester City as well. So yeah, those are my favorite teams. So yeah. He's not.
Also, George, if you make a Discord channel, some people could join voice chat and learn new things more easily. Mine needs strict rules, but if you have some moderators, then no worries. How would that work? Like doing a live stream with Discord?
No. Discord's like, I'll have to run you through it, but like Discord's like a community platform.
Yeah.
So you use Microsoft Teams at work, right?
Yeah.
Do you have like the channels on Microsoft Teams?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, right. Oh, and people can just like send a message.
Yeah, but it's something that you need to look after, and let's get the fundamentals down first. It's probably my.
You're a realist.
Yeah.
I
mean, Harry, I would love to. Like, I mean, the thing is, from my point of view, it's like, I think if I was doing this as a full-time job with George, like YouTube, like Discord would be one of those first things in my head where I'd be like,
I think you'd want to die, like if you were doing this as a full-time job.
I mean, yeah, I would have to like literally whip George a lot, but yeah, it's something that we would definitely want to do for sure.
Yeah.
So
anyway, so neat.
Yeah.
I'm a Man City fan because my favorite rock band is Oasis.
We love it,
and they love them. We are massive Oasis fans. We went to see Oasis before they split.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was their last show before they split.
Yeah,
I think
back
it really was.
in London. It was so good.
It was really good.
Yeah, and by the way, we went to a Norabang, and one of the first songs we sang was an Oasis song. Some might say, which is very good. Very good. It was such a beautiful moment. Like, I'm gonna remember that forever.
Yeah.
Anyway. Discord is like a community platform with voice chat channels. You can automatically send notifications when you go live, post something on Insta, etc. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll bear that in mind. I will. Yeah, as Tom is like my kind of manager at this moment, I will try.
I would love to do it, but it means he won't do any work. He'll never post a video.
I'll just be on Discord.
Yeah, he'll never do another video. So we just need to like manage that.
Since Messi told that he would make Oasis great again when he wins World Cup, I'm looking forward to it.
Did he say that?
I don't know. Maybe. I guess he did.
Fair enough.
Pay him more.
I don't get paid. I have to pay for my flights.
Yeah.
It's true. I think that's it, really, isn't it?
He did say that.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know when we'll ever do a live. Maybe before I leave, actually.
Very exclusive.
You know what? I think it would be good to do like a last day thing. But we're doing a few more videos. I think we need to check the calendar after this. But I think they're already good. So hopefully you'll really like them, and hopefully you'll continue giving your support, even though we don't post as much as I think I would like. But hopefully you do enjoy them. And I think the whole point of coming was like, part of it was just to create like really good videos that both George and I enjoy, but also you enjoy as well. So
the thing that I'm really impressed with about Tom is that he plans stuff really, really well. Like, I just film stuff and just hope that it comes together.
But you're good at it. You're good at doing that.
But it just takes so long because I don't have a clear idea of what I'm doing. But yeah, it was great. I really enjoyed talking to you all. There's a few more questions coming in. So how long is Tom going to stay in Korea?
I am in Korea until the 19th of May. So 2 more weeks, but I'm away in Japan for a couple of days for work, actually. So yeah. So not but yeah, we it's been so good. Korea's been so good so far. Like really, really good.
It's been rock and roll.
And it's rock and roll, but yeah, people have been great. You should all be really proud of I know it sounds really like silly, but you should all be really proud of the country you live in. It's really fantastic.
Tom.
Yeah,
I feel
really good,
that.
really good, really
That's
good.
Alright. Yeah, so 여기까지 하겠습니다. 그리고 꺽꺽꺽꺽꺽꺽 다음에
Yeah,
할
yeah.
거예요. 그리고 뭐 언제 정확하게 언제 다시 할지 모르겠는데 근데 좀 떠나기 전 할 거예요. 아마 떠나기 전날 할 것 같아요. 아무튼 bye bye everybody. 안녕. How do I end the stream?
Press
There we
end
go.
stream.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't think you suppressed it.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry guys. I swore.